How's it going, guys? Artomox here, and today I'm bringing you a Nocturne game. Today, I've been checking a lot of Nocturne lately. I've been seeing on the solo queue ladders, people have been either banning him or picking him, and I just don't really grasp why. Like, he didn't get buffed, didn't get nerfed. Like, he was just straight up the same. Yeah, obviously his laning got nerfed a little bit, but I feel like that's not the reason why his play rate should go like straight up to the sky. So I just wanted to figure out why people think that this champion is strong in the jungle, and oh boy, what I found. I feel like this champion is so enjoyable to play. His clear is very good. Once you start getting level 6 and you get a decent amount of ability haste, you're going to have a shorter cooldown to be able to impact the map more. So I feel like this pick is really strong. And it's going to be contested for a bit up until other champions get buffed. I heard that in 11.17, a lot of champions are going to be getting buffed, like crazy buffed. So high chances that he's not going to see as much play rate as he is seeing right now, or ban rate. But still, I still feel that this champion is kind of going under the radar right now. And, in a sense that, yeah, people are banning him, but then they're not picking him as often. And then, same with Rek'Sai, right? Like, I feel like when people find Rek'Sai, that's going to have to be a must ban, because if not, then it's just going to be a little bit of a trouble. So yeah, this game, obviously, I want to be clearing my jungle. I just want to be chilling. And then I find a kill on top lane because Darius playing super, super aggressive. And I'm not going to lie, I'm playing Nocturne. I'm just going to be chilling. I just want to find my level 6. Right here, bot lane is also playing aggressive. I'm trying to bait out with the Thresh. We're going to be able to pull off the kill on the Lulu. And now I'm just going to go ahead and try to grab up the kill on Lucian. Again, Thresh gets the next hook, which was very well played on him. He hit both hooks that he had to hit in order for us to make those plays happen. And then we're just going to back. We're going to start working towards Stricebreaker. And this is odd, right? Like, I don't like this item, especially the build path. I just don't like it. I'd rather go for the Duskblade and the Assassin build of Nocturne. I love it. I love Duskblade into maybe Serpent's Fang, Yomu Ghostblade, which is really good right now, into Assassins, or even the Collector Umbral Glaive that got buffed. Like, all of these items, I feel like they're gonna be really good in terms of the Assassin Nocturne. But then the Bruiser Nocturne, I don't like that much when people go like Stridebreaker into Sterix into, I don't know, GA and stuff like that, which is not horrible, but I just don't feel like it's the playstyle that I do enjoy. Obviously, I can play it, but it's not something that I do enjoy, so yeah. So right here, basically, I don't know what happened, but then I was not able to pull off the trigger on time. Nocturne was not pathing, and it was just showing on my indicator that I was in range, but then I was clicking, and then it was not just going off. So that was kind of a bad play, but at the end of the day, it was completely fine. And yeah, since I'm still building on the Stridebreaker, what I wanted to say is that the build path, for example, if you compare the build path between Stridebreaker and Duskblade, like when you go for Serrated Dirk plus Warhammer, and then right here you're going for the Iron Whip plus the attack speed item, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the AD, the extra AD will help you with the burst, and then this build path is focused on giving you, I don't know, like attack speed and stuff like that, which is okay, but I don't know. I'd rather go for like 4 long swords, sorry, and then like go on the Serrated Dirk. I feel like Serrated Dirk is such a huge spike in terms of assassins, so that would be really good. So right here, I know that bot lane have no summoners. We just killed them. They should be having it up soon. And I'm just, chilling around the area. I just full cleared. I kind of wanted to counter gank this. And then they go in. It's like, okay, if you guys want to go in, I'm going to go in. And that's another thing I did in this game. I went for the red trinket instead of the blue one. And once I hit the blue one, I was like, oh no, what have I done today? And then now my bot lane started losing. And then right there, I was kind of a limit testing because I feel like with Duskblade, I would have been able to win that fight between the Gangplank and me on that covey, but I was not able to. So that was kind of sad. And now I am finding myself 2-2-2. Yeah, I'm not in the worst positions. I'm like 78 CS at 11 with 2 kills, 2 assists, which is really good. I mean, not really good. It's decent, right? But at the end of the day, you know, for the things that are happening, I don't know. I feel like I could definitely be better. Maybe I was just not feeling the stride breaker this game because I usually go like 95, 98% of the time. I usually go with the Duskblade, and then I know what kind of strength I do have. And this is the first time I go with stride breaker, and it's kind of weird. So I was definitely gonna go for my Raptors. I see this Gangplank being a little bit too comfortable on the mid lane when I have ulti up, and it's like, bruh, you aren't doing anything. Gonna go ahead and get a plating. I don't know, maybe because I saw Zed coming in, I didn't push the next wave, but I would have done it. I would have done it. But yeah, and again, once stride breaker is completed, you know, ability haste is really good for Nocturne. So I feel like it's gonna be good. Obviously, right here, I saw Lee Sin bot side, so I want to capitalize on his top side camps. But then Darius wanted to defend, and he is not in a position to defend. He's already died a couple times against this Mundo and me, so there's no reason for him to be able to 1v1 me, and I just did it, and we were able to get him off. Mundo's going to start Herald, I'm going to start the Skullcrab, and then transition into the Herald, because why not? And now this is the point where I kind of start snowballing this game. I'm going to have more than enough ability haste to have my ultimate in around 50 seconds or 45 seconds, because I'm running with ultimate hunter. I'm running with electrocute, and after that I'm just gonna go with ability haste. So ultimate hunter plus ability haste is gonna help you get your ultimate like super low CD, and that's just gonna be really good, especially after you get level 11. So yeah, right here, 15 minutes, 113 CS, but then I'm focusing on impacting the map a little bit more. I get my strike breaker, I'm able to snow everyone basically. And then now, since we just got Herald, we're gonna kill the bot lane and push it. We're gonna push tier 1, hopefully secure the second hit on the Herald. I'm gonna be on my way to check out if there's dragons or anything there, because I feel like my team has already got it and the play is already made, right? Like, you don't really have to overextend anything. I'm gonna go back to farming because at the end of the day, I am on the chase for that ability haste. Obviously, time is ticking. You don't want to be wasting your time. Either way, I still have my ultimate up, so it's just gonna help me get there in time. And I was, you know, just finishing up my items, so I'm gonna finish up the Serpent's Fang. I get my boots, which is gonna give me ability haste, and then the reduction healing, because they have a Gangplank, they have a Lee Sin with a Gourd Drinker, and they have a Darius, so they could be healing a lot. And not just that, but then I'm running Serpent's Fang because they have a Lee Sin and they have a Lulu, and I don't want these people to be healing so much or shielding themselves so much. So right here, you know, I get a couple tower shots because I thought that I had the passive. I didn't, and then I see everybody top side, and it's like, okay, you know, don't mind if I do take this tower mid lane, you know, thank you very much. And then after that, this Lucian tries to fight me. I don't know if Lulu had it, but then I just didn't want to use my flash or anything, so I was just chilling. And again, I thought that Lulu didn't have ulti. I was not sure, so that's why I didn't like use my ultimate to fully commit or anything. But yeah, after that, I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna finish up my healing reduction item. And with this build, I feel decently tanky with the items that I do have, right? Obviously, I'm missing the lethality. I'm missing the utility that Duskblade and another item gives. But with this build, I don't feel like it's horrible. I feel like Stride Breaker active helps a lot, you know, with the slow plus the damage that it deals when you slash them. So in that aspect, I don't feel like Strike Breaker is bad. I feel like it's actually very good in terms, especially on those builds that are like a little bit of a bruisey builds. So I would definitely go and I would definitely use it, but for sure, my preference, it's always going to be like the Super Assassin Nocturne. So I like to go Duskblade. I like to go serpents, I like to go Ghostblade, I like to go Yomus, and then if needed, I'm gonna go with the Mortal Reminder. Mortal Reminder, or no, Rogue Dominix is the armor pen item when they have more HP than you. So yeah. Again, I don't really like, or I really don't enjoy tanky builds a lot. I like to go straight up, all out, one shot potential, because I like the thrill. Maybe you know, maybe I like the thrill of being so squishy that if you make a mistake, you lose. And trust me, I've lost games like that. But then again, you know, I feel like it's way more fun. I feel like you have way more capability because there's there's a trend, for example, with Blue Cane where people are building like tier plus core drink, and it's like, bruh, you're an assassin. Like, you're not supposed to live. You're supposed to like one-shot people and be like super annoying. And then if you're not able to do that, then you're supposed to die because you have nothing to back up that with. But I don't know, I just don't like it. And then people building like Zinzao, like Core Drinker into Sterix into GA, and I know it's really good in a competitive setting, but then in like solo queue, man, people don't like going crazy in solo queue. I love going crazy in solo queue and playing with my friends, so. But yeah, this build, I do like it. It's not my preference though. It's definitely playable. I like Stride Breaker. It gives you good ability haste, good movement speed. And the rest of the build, I was gonna go for a Black Cleaver because it gives me even more ability haste for me to ulti. And then I can just fight, have a lot of power, and then survive. You know, just go in, go out, like you're supposed to be doing as an assassin. So yeah. That was the game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys want me to play next. And as always, stay healthy, drink lots of water, and have fun on the Rift, guys. See you in the next video.